Hi, I'm Jill Handley. I'm here today to talk about Shane de Oliver and how I met him originally and what he's done for us with our horses here at Mullaney. We met Shane when I was looking for someone to help us with some yearlings. We have a young family and a lot of work commitment, so we were sort of finding it hard to find the time to handle our younger horses, and I was looking for somebody to help us basically with just a few hours to put into the horses. And I heard of Shane through a friend of ours who was really happy with what he'd done for her. So that was good, because it's always difficult to try and find someone who you trust to work with your baby horses, I suppose. So Shane came along and helped us with, Lundy was one of the yearlings at the time. And we've been really happy with what Shane's done for us, because at the time, with the young kids around and young horses as well that weren't handled, I was a bit worried about the safety with the kids and everything, so it was really nice to have Shane come in and actually see the method he had. He wasn't just somebody who came and rode the horses or handled them. He actually had a method which really impressed us, and it's just a testament to the horses that he's handled here. We've been lucky enough to see the method work across all ages of horses and all different types of horses. We had these guys at the time who were yearlings, and we since had a foal born since Shane was here, so we've seen him work on the young foals as well. And this little mare here, we've started her as well, so we're riding her now. But we also had a brood mare which we needed to restart. She wasn't handled a lot at all, so we've seen how that works. She was quite old too, so the method definitely worked with her, and also some of my riding ponies as well. And it was just really nice to know now that by following Shane's method, which is really simple, that I can go out into the paddock and catch any of the horses and just know where they're all at. I know that they can do, I know basically what their responses are going to be when I'm handling them. It doesn't matter whether they're a yearling or a foal or my older mares, which has been really helpful with the kids around. And one of Shane's major focuses, which really impressed me, was safety, obviously with the kids. So that's been really helpful. And also to have my daughter riding. Shane's method's quite simple and straightforward, and just the fact that the groundwork transfers through to riding has been really helpful for her as well. She's been able to follow it, and yeah, it's just been really good. Like you can see now, the horses are just really quiet and happy to be here. And I suppose my background, I'd ridden a lot as a younger person, and I'd had quite a gap, probably of about 10 years, where I stopped riding and had a family, and done a lot of reading on a lot of different methods, and I found that I was very confused as to where I was at and what my particular techniques were with riding. So to have Shane turn up just to handle a couple of yearlings, and then to find out that we were able to actually do a lot of groundwork with him and riding as well, it's helped me a lot. Like, I've just really been able to take control, I suppose, of my own riding. The tools that Shane's method has given me in terms of coaching and things like that, like I suppose previously I was doing things to achieve the same result, but I didn't actually know what I was doing. And Shane's techniques and methods have shown me exactly what it is with the horses, and being able to transfer it from the groundwork and get exactly what you're after on the ground, and then move onto the back in the riding has been really helpful. So yeah, it's really nice to be able to know that you're coaching your horse and you're helping them along, instead of just sort of being on their back and trying to achieve your own results. But yeah, just the level of communication, I suppose, is something that's really impressed me. Able to work a lot more closely with the horses now. So yeah, so that basically wraps it up. Yeah, we're really happy with what Shane's done here. As you can see, the horses are really quiet now, and that was the most important thing for me, was the safety, and just to have the horses nice and quiet around the kids. And Shane's really helped us too with not tiptoeing around the horses and just including them in our life, which has been really great, because the kids are always riding around on bikes, and these horses aren't scared of anything anymore. So yeah, I'd just like to thank Shane, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you.